And let me just show this real quick. You can see it. And this is me just playing, because there were multiple options you could go through. I'm going to come down and create a little space here. And then how's this right here? Is that too much pressure? You doing all right back there? Too much?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Sam, where do you feel this? Anytime you watch this in a video, by the way, if I'm watching you and you're applying something with an elbow, I'm going to look at your shoulder and look at your elbow. I'm going to look at the position of your humerus, and I know the direction you're going in. When you look at this, you're going to look from the hip to the knee and go, ah, that's where he's going. Does that make sense? I can change angle and leverage by moving my hips, because that's a little more like straight down right there.
Right.
Now, what happens is, this is pretty static. She can take this. I looked at her hygrometer. She's not wincing. I can grab her shoulder here in the shoulder girdle and go, how about that? I want to make this as effortless as possible. If you decide to work on people's necks, and you'll build up to the knee, especially for her, because she's, compared to my body size, more petite, I think a forearm is a better option. If I was working on Jim Bob, oh man, I beat those guys up. I mean, lovingly. But they actually, guys, I find, big guys, they love being manhandled. I love dragging them around the mat and making them feel little. I think they don't get that often, right? So if I come into here, one, I think I'm going to be here a little while. I'm going to do the laziest version I can manage. Lift your head for me. And I'm going to scoot that up a little bit so I've got some clear space right here. And then for your neck, do you think you want more in the base of the neck here?
Yeah.
Or do you want more up?
No, the base of the neck.
More the base, okay. So I'm going to change my position even a little bit more, because she has her head a little forward. It's lengthened some of these muscles. I'm going to scoot just a little bit. I'm going to get this receptive hand, and I'm going to stack. I'm just leaning in with my forearm and elbow. How's that right there, Sam?
Good.
Is that too sharp?
No.
Do you want more pressure?
Yes.
Okay. When I give more pressure, all of you know this. You just stack your shoulder over your elbow. Mm-hmm. When you're delivering pressure with your elbow on steroids, you stack your hip over your elbow on steroids. Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what do you think? A little more down? Or a little more up?
Up.
Tell me when.
There.
All right. A little more forward or a little more back?
Back.
Let me change the angle a little bit. Right there?
Yeah.
There we go. Let me grab that and a little bit back. There?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. This, remember I talked about primary, secondary, tertiary? Her hair is up. Can I take this down real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, she got two of them. All this great long hair. Am I pulling your hair too bad?
No.
Okay. Because I got this nice thing. How's the pressure right there?
Good. I can have more.
Primary, secondary.
Yeah.
And I go, listen, still to the back right there? Because I'm getting a little bit closer to my elbow.
Yeah.
What does the scalp work add to this? Go tell Walt whatever research studies they got. Oh, it feels good. And for a more massage-oriented client, do you see why we could add that? And here's what it always goes back to for me, is like, what does it feel like? Like we can describe it, and I'm a fan of like going in, like Walt is talking about with research studies and figuring out what's going on. But how does it feel?